Hey, hi all. As we know that change is the only constant and this global crisis have demanded the change. Especially education industry need to change to online teaching. Hence, I have prepared this video which would be useful to the teaching fraternity. After exploring the utility provided by Google G Suite, I have found the Google Classroom is really very simple and user-friendly to adapt. Apart from sharing of files, here we can schedule classes, create assignments, quiz, worksheet folder, discuss and keep a track record of activities, and the special one is we can archive our classes. So let us explore. So let us see the utility of Google Suite. Whenever we log in with our email ID, Gmail ID, you can see these 9 dots wherein you will find all Google apps. Just click over it. You will find the various utility apps which are very useful. When you scroll down, you will find Google Classroom. Click on it and then the classroom will open. Now guys, as I have already created few classroom, I can see 3 classroom on my screen. Those who have not created, there will be a blank page. What you need to do is click on this plus button. When you click on this, it will ask join class, create class. When you click on join class, it will ask for a class code. So if in case we are joining any class which has been created by other person and shared to you, you can just type the class code which I'll inform you later on. And if in case students wants to know the class code, we can share. But generally the class code is shared through the email invite which is being sent whenever we create a class. So now as a teacher, we have to create a class. So click on create class. Let us name any class ABC, section some A, subject B. So here also it gives some subjects, but as per to your subject you can name it. Then any room number. It is not necessary because now we are doing at home. Create. Once you create, it will show on the screen that a class has been created. So when a class has been created, the next step is to double click on the class which will be generated. Here I will show to you an example which has already been done. So this is the ABC class which we have created. So let us work on this itself. Now this is a classroom which we have created. The class code is the one which has been seen here. When you click on this button, you will see the class code. So if in case any student is unable to join through the email invite, we can share this class code to them if they ask. The first thing is whenever a class is created, we need to invite people. So click on people. Here my name is being shown. Now if you want to add other teachers, you can invite and type their email ID, or in case not required, just cancel it. This will be very useful if you want to show to the higher authorities. We can invite them so they can understand when they accept this invite what are the activities happening in the classroom. So it gives a good insight. Now here when you click on it, as most of the students are being grouped in some batches, so you can click on the batch name or email ID and invite them. To show the other activities like the classwork, the most useful feature in Google Classroom is the activity which we can create is the assignments, the quiz, question, material, we can reuse the post, and all these things are being recorded in the drive. So we can archive all these activities later on which is required. Even the thing is, it's a live type of activity where we can discuss. So this is very essential feature of Google Classroom. Here I will show to you how to create a classwork. So first is when you click on the plus button, start with the topic. Why topic? Because if we have a particular module or any specific topic to cover in a period of time, we can create that topic and then whatever activities we are giving it, that will be added to it. So here if I say ABC and add one topic, it will be created. Now you can create assignments, quiz, question, whatever material you want to put in. Here the other option is stream. Stream means whenever we want to announce anything, we can announce. If we want to respond to student posts, we can do. So this gives the live version of the classroom which we are creating, and it is really very useful. Any feedback, any questions can be done through Stream. Now coming to the grade part. This is the grade section where we can come up with evaluating students' activity. Now how that we can do is like when we create any classwork, any assignment, there is a section called as, like for example, assignment. If I am creating, I have to give a title, I have to give some instruction. There is a section called as rubric. So if I give all these details, this rubric button will be highlighted. Here this rubric is the key scheme. So if we add details in rubric, it helps us to evaluate the assignment and it adds to the grade system. So I'll just show the example of the rubric which I have created for one of the batch. I have created a classwork which is on assignment, wherein these are the 10 points which I have added to it. So when you add these 10 points and when the students submit the assignment, we can check based on this rubric created and grade the student accordingly.